My name is Lisa Patton, and this is Rush. It takes place on the University of Mississippi, or the Ole Miss campus. And while it's set inside a sorority house, I wouldn't necessarily call it a total sorority novel, because it deals with women, their empowerment, young girls discovering their voices, courage, and things that are so important today. It also hits on some racial issues, but mostly it's a story about women.
What was I'm going to write this next. This is the book that I have to write. What was that moment for you?
I learned something that I had never once thought about, and that was the staff at most sorority houses and fraternity houses don't really have benefits. Health insurance in particular, retirement, and things like that. And I, as a sorority member, when I learned that, I felt terrible, because I felt like I should have asked that question. I thought if I could make that part of my story, then perhaps it would open the door for conversations, and especially amongst sorority women and fraternity men, that they could think about the people that work there and how to improve their lives.
Wilda's character has the biggest arc. She is the one who really goes into this thinking it's going to be a rush and turns into an activist.
Yes, she's neurotic, she's underconfident, she just wants her daughter to have a good rush, and she encounters Lilith Whitmore, the force that is Lilith Whitmore, and she sees things from a total different perspective through Lilith Whitmore. She has no idea that people can be so overtly racist. When she learns that Miss Pearl's being denied a promotion because of the color of her skin, she just is not going to have it. That was really fun for me to write, that character that could stand up for what's right and not stand for that a second. I think she surprised herself when she was able to do that, because she wasn't like that at first. So
well, she's quite
fun.
Ferocious.
She is.
She is.
I love that she's ferocious. I wanted her to be.
Thank you so much for being here. It's been a delight, and I love sharing time with you.
I always love sharing time with you. Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for watching A Word on Words. I'm JT Ellison. Keep reading. What's next?
Christmas novella called Christmas at the Waffle House. It was inspired by the time that my mother and I were spending Christmas together and nothing was open but the Waffle House. And my mother wore her mink coat into the Waffle House.